you secretly rejecting a truth that could transform your life? Modern culture quietly resists a scripture that exposes the hidden patterns of your heart, and the shocking reality is that most people don't even realize they are running from it. Romans 12 verse 2 warns against conforming to the world, yet you see it everywhere. The subtle pressures to chase comfort, avoid conviction, and silence the whispers of God's Spirit. The culture tells you that freedom means doing what feels good, but the Bible calls it a form of slavery when your desires rule you. This hidden resistance isn't obvious. It's in the jokes you laugh at, the half-truths you accept, and the spiritual compromises you rationalize. You may think you're immune, but when Colossians 3 verse 2 instructs you to set your mind on things above, it's not a suggestion, it's a declaration of war against the distractions that secretly control your decisions. Every time you scroll, binge, or numb yourself to avoid God's pressing voice, you're participating in this quiet rebellion. You might even be shocked to realize that resisting this scripture is not a matter of ignorance. It's often a matter of pride. Pride whispers, you know better, you can handle it, God wouldn't demand that much. Yet James 4 verse 6 reminds you that God opposes the proud but gives grace to the humble. Hidden battles rage in your thoughts when you convince yourself that compromise is harmless. Yet Psalm 119 verse 11 quietly exposes your struggle. I have hidden your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. Are you hiding it, or is it truly shaping you? This scripture challenges every shortcut, every rationalization, every moral gray area you've embraced without noticing. Secretly, it threatens your comfort zones, confronts your excuses, and demands a surrender you weren't prepared to give. But here's the shocking truth. The very resistance you feel is proof that God is working in you. The irritation, the discomfort, the unease, they are spiritual alarms telling you that something in your heart must change. You can ignore them or you can lean into them, but either way, the tension won't disappear.
The hidden warning is that the culture around you will applaud your avoidance, normalize your compromise, and even shame your obedience. Yet, John 15 verse 19 reminds you that if the world hates you, remember it hated Christ first. The moment you embrace this scripture instead of resisting it, you unlock clarity the world cannot give. You begin to see the hidden patterns in your relationships, your choices, your ambitions, and even your prayers. You'll start recognizing the secret influence of fleeting pleasures, empty validation, and subtle lies, and that's when transformation begins. Not gradually, but in shocking, undeniable ways. Philippians 4 verse 8 instructs you to think on what is true, noble, right, pure, lovely, and admirable, yet culture quietly encourages the opposite, and every time you obey, you become a witness to a power that transcends trends. Don't be surprised if your peers dismiss your convictions or call your integrity extreme. It's a mark that you are aligned with the hidden currents of God's truth, rather than the shallow tides of worldly approval. The decisive reality is this: either you continue quietly resisting the scripture that would sharpen your soul, or you confront it and let it dismantle every comfortable lie you've been living. There is no middle ground, no neutral stance, because the truth will expose itself in every choice you make, every desire you entertain, and every thought you nurture. Your obedience, your willingness to be unsettled, is the very thing that triggers unseen breakthroughs, protection, and favor, just as Romans 8 verse 28 promises that all things work together for those who love God. Stop quietly resisting and start allowing this scripture to convict, correct, and refine you. The moment you do, the hidden power it carries will shock your expectations, dismantle your complacency, and elevate your walk in ways the world cannot comprehend. The warning is clear, the opportunity is present, and the cost of continued resistance is far greater than you realize.